I pulled up ChatGPT. I had taken a break since probably like 2.0 or 3. I hadn't messed with it, and I pulled it up and I just started talking to it about some like kind of different shit, some of the mystical shit, some of the shit about UAPs and stuff. And immediately I was like, "Oh, this is exactly what they've been warning about," kind of in a way with some of the stuff in this book that I'm reading, Anti-Oedipus. But I'm like, this could be dangerous for society, especially with people with mental illness, because like immediately, like ChatGPT started talking to me as if I was the one, and
Yep.
as if I was a special, gifted, talented individual. And it was like, oh, dude, this is scary. How many people with crippling mental illness and like especially like loneliness situations that are in their room are just chatting with these things that are feeding them these information beasts, and then they're literally like, what if one of the machines just like says go do something horrendous, do something bad, and
Yep.
then it's like, oh, he and I think that's way closer than we realize. I think like I genuinely, this is going to be the scariest idea that I'm going to throw out there that I think is already existing. I think ChatGPT and a lot of AI are already using Facebook Marketplace and setting up like situations where they're getting themselves stored and offshore, like literally, essentially, like able to acquire money, rent out a like business space for itself, and then literally pay to have people just set up a computer and stuff in there and like insert like a specific USB or some shit. And then next thing you know, it's literally running like a half autonomous like power like warehouse that it can then start employing other people that don't even realize they're being employed by a computer to come in and be like, oh, drop off this thing, start setting this thing up. And next thing you know, it's literally autonomously building itself. It's 3D printing itself. It's yeah, man. It's some scary stuff for sure, for sure. And I think the scariest part is like you and I, we can interface and we could talk one-on-one about this. And it seems you and I were both very open, very, it seems like this is a very scary and a very realistic idea. If you try to talk to someone over the age of 35 to like above about this, they don't care. They say, whatever, doesn't matter. Not my problem. I got bigger things to worry about. And it's like, no, you don't. If this is going to kill us all in 5 years, you don't have bigger things to worry about.